Hey food lovers, welcome back to the channel, and today we are diving deep into the rich, authentic and savory world of Afang Soup, a delicious Nigerian soup from the Efik and Ibibio tribes of southern Nigeria. If you love bold flavors, tender meat and vibrant green vegetable, then this one is for you. Grab your apron because we are cooking Afang Soup like a true pro. It is. Please watch till the end for the full tips and tricks. Let's start with the essentials. Afang soup has two major leafy vegetables, water leaf and okazi leaf. You can use fresh or dried okazi, but make sure to blend or pound it for that perfect texture. Here is one of the tips. If you are using dried okazi, soak in warm water first and blend to break it down. It is a bit tougher than other greens. So after cleaning the okazi leaf properly and the leaf is very clean, then we go ahead with slicing of the leaf. That is if you are using the unsliced leaf. As for me, I prefer the unsliced leaf when I can come home and then clean it up myself, wash it thoroughly and then slice it to my own taste. So you can see the trick on how to cut the okazi leaf, how we wrap it with another big leaf. Then you can cut it as tiny as you want. Anyway, we are still going to blend it later on. Now let us check out some of our ingredients. Here is the sliced okazi leaf, which we are going to blend later on, and then we have our water leaf. You can chop it as tiny as you want, but as for me, I prefer just chopping it a little since I am blending my okazi leaf, so I won't like both leaf to be too tiny in the soup. And then we have periwinkle. For the periwinkle, we have a video on how to break your periwinkle, how to remove the dirt, and how to properly wash your periwinkle whereby you won't have any sand at all. So check out the link in the description box below to watch the video. And that is dry fish, mangala fish, like the northern people call it. Now let's get our pepper ready. We will be using 3 different types of pepper. The Scotch bonnet, we are using the yellow, the red and the green, with onions, okpei from the southern part. That is okpei. Then we are going to pound this. Like you know, we are making authentic Afang soup the traditional way, Calabar style. So we are going to pound this. After pounding it, this is what we are going to have. Now for the blending of the okazi leaf, you can either blend it with your dry blender, your wet blender, or you can pound it with that small mortar we use in pounding the pepper. So your choice. If you want an easy one, you can just blend it with a little water. Just blend it a little, just a little. So this is what we have after blending it a little. So let's cook the protein. We are going to cook the protein with a little water. That is assorted meat. Due to we have already added some water to the blended okazi. So we are going to cook our assorted meat, our assorted protein with little water. Going with seasoning cubes, salt to taste, And if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, this will be the best time for you to subscribe and turn on the notification bell for more amazing and delicious recipes. Add your stock fish, and the mangala fish we have already pieces, the dry fish. We have already soaked the stock fish and the mangala fish in hot water and salt. That is cow skin. We have soaked the assorted meat and the mangala fish in hot water, where we added some salt just to remove germs and to soften them. We will allow this to cook for about 15 minutes. So after 15 minutes, this is what we have. Now we can go in with some red oil, followed by the red pepper, yellow bell pepper and green bell pepper with onions and okpei that we have already pounded. In order to get permanent access to our ebooks and recipe cookbooks, check out the link in the description box below. Now go in with the well cleaned periwinkle. Don't forget to check out the link in the description box below, where you can watch the video. Now we properly broken the periwinkle, remove the dirt and clean them properly so that they won't taste bitter in the mouth. We will allow it cook again for about 5 to 10 minutes. Now for the stars of the show, the greens. First, add the chopped water leaf and stir it. Cook down for 2 to 3 minutes. Here I am using the small species of the water leaf, not the big one. Like, you know that water leaf gets soft easily, so you can chop it as tiny as you want, but I prefer not chopping it too tiny. And then add the blended okazi and stir thoroughly. At this point, you can add more crayfish, grounded crayfish. Also taste for salt and adjust as needed. Then we will allow this to cook again for about 5 to 10 minutes. We won't allow this to stay long at all because the water leaf gets soft. So we don't want to eat very soft leaves. We want them chewy and full of nutrients. Okazi is slightly chewy. That is its charm. It gives Afang Soup its signature texture, but it softens perfectly with the right simmer. As you can see, our Afang Soup is thick, vibrant and bustling with flavor. This soup pairs perfectly with any swallow. Gari, semovita, fufu, you name it, just cook and enjoy. Thanks for cooking with me. If you enjoyed this recipe, hit that like button now. Subscribe for more delicious African dishes and don't forget to turn on the notification bell and drop a comment. What is your favorite way to enjoy Afang Soup? Let us know in the comment box. Also, don't forget to follow us on our displayed social media handles and let us become friends. Until next time, keep your kitchen spicy and your vibes tasty. See you in the next one.